National Pro Media is a wholesale distributor and manufacturer of Exit Pro speakers. Oh, I don't even see any. Apparently they've exited. And so we can't show them to you on the video podcast. But the VP of National Pro Media is David Elmann. Hey, David, how are you?
Hi, how you doing, David?
Pretty good. Welcome into tomorrow. Tell me about these Exit Pro speakers. What's that all about?
Basically, it's a DJ line for speakers. We have a bunch of...
No, just lean forward so I can adjust the microphone so we can hear you better.
Okay.
There. Now tell me more.
All right, basically, it's a DJ line. We have a bunch of different speakers ranging out to different type of things. If you have a home audio line for just your average speaker system, we have something that'll suit you. And if you're adding something, let's say like a church venue or something like that, we have self-amp speakers for that type of nature. And just we range out in every different aspect of DJ.
Oh, okay. So how big are these speakers? I would have hoped you'd brought some to the broadcast booth. You probably thought, oh, it's radio. What are they going to do? Having to look at the speakers. Or are they big speakers?
They are big speakers. We have different sizes. So
Okay.
they have regular 8-inch speakers, which are about maybe a little bit over a foot.
Yeah.
And we range all the way up to double 15 speakers, which are about maybe 5.5 feet.
Oh, and you couldn't have put a couple of those in your pocket? I mean, now, what makes them special then? Tell me about this whole series of speakers. How are they different?
What makes them special is that the sound quality is superb on them. You could compare them to any other DJ system. And what makes us special is that our prices are perfect for today's economy. So we can compete with everybody else, and the prices are more to people's liking.
Gotcha. And you keep saying for DJ, so that's really kind of your market in that sense for these speakers, is for mobile disc jockeys who are entertaining at parties and so forth?
Well, yes, we have a couple different series speakers. So we have something for home audio. We also have stuff for regular venues like small concerts, bigger concerts. And we have a new line that just came out called the Pro Amp series, which is self-amplified speakers. So these are stuff that we're actually more targeting toward churches and other venues of that sort, where they could just plug them right into the wall and just
have an amplifier built in.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So you just have to power it, I guess, that you mentioned, plug it into the wall.
Yeah, plug it into the regular outlet.
Get an audio source.
Yeah,
and
you could actually have a jack in them, so you could plug in your MP3 player. And that way you don't even need any of your mixers or anything like that anymore.
And how big are those? Are those also rather large in size, or
well,
something
we have
portable?
Those. We also have those ranging in 8-inch speakers, 10-inch, 12-inch, and 15-inch.
Okay.
So also they're about the same size, about 1.5 feet all the way up to about 3 feet.
Gotcha. And, of course, more things, no doubt, headed our way into tomorrow. You're probably working on many items.
Yes, we're actually working on our own line of DJ accessories like amplifiers, mixers, equalizers, stuff of that nature. We also have our own line right now of microphones.
Okay. For recording or PA or both?
For PA.
Oh, okay. For public address type stuff. So,
Yes.
again, as you mentioned, houses of worship, for example, that sort of thing, where they need to get the word out.
Exactly.
Amplify. Well, thank you, sir. David Elmann, VP of National Pro Media. It's nationalpro.net.
Yes, sir.
Is the website where you'll see these big speakers that he couldn't throw in his pocket and bring to the radio booth. I understand.
Yes, thank you very much for having me.
It's our pleasure. Thank you, David.